Reading is how we understand the world through experiences that aren't our own. It's how we understand and transmit information and how we engage with the thoughts of other people and hopefully understand them better and therefore ourselves. Oftentimes, to understand another person's writing, we have to use context and our own inferences and experiences to relate to the message that they're trying to convey. For instance, when watching a Shakespeare play, which is the way his work was meant to be engaged with, we understand a lot more context through the visuals that we get than we might simply by stumbling through the text on a page. And understanding Mark Twain begins with having an ear for what is written and the distinct sort of folksy cadence that he writes with in order to unlock the unfamiliar vocabulary and expressions. Sometimes we may need some help with sounding out words themselves, especially when they're either archaic or in a language that we're not native to. And one of the best ways can be through finding commonalities between that word and one in our own language. For instance, puerta and portal have a similar sound and a similar meaning that can help open a door for understanding. But most importantly, we need to remember that students need room to grow and stumble and correct course on their own, and that they need the emotional resilience and the acceptance and grace to be able to do so. They need to have an environment where they are confident enough to see their own mistakes and know that they can correct themselves without judgment. Patience, strategies like extra time and making space in a classroom for simple changes like font changes for students with dyslexia, assessment adjustments, and translated material can make sure that learners of all ability and languages are able to be comfortable in your classroom and get the most out of their instruction.